Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. Welcome to the Human Empowerment Experience LLC. We're here with RKC certified kettlebell trainer, David Hills, and I'm Kendra. Oh, you're supposed to introduce me.
My lovely assistant coach, Kendra McLaughlin.
There we go. And we are here this morning to give you some inspiration and a fantastic workout. So if you have not gotten your kettlebells yet, you want to make sure you get some this week so that we can get started. We're fixing you. We're making
Well,
making
I don't know
you
about
strong.
that. We're giving you an opportunity to fix yourself.
Yeah, there you go.
Nobody can fix you, folks.
Right. So this morning, I just wanted to talk a little bit about taking risks and really thinking about where you want to be in the next 3 to 5 years and what you need to do in order to get to that place. And I'm not talking just about money or a job or a career. I'm talking about your entire life, whether it be relationships, whether you want to travel, whether you want to change certain circumstances in your life. And in order to do that, you really have to take some risk. And
if they don't take risks, you know where they're going to be?
Same
exactly
place.
Where you are right now.
Yeah. So I was talking with a friend of mine yesterday about this, and it's scary. It's scary to take risks. It's especially when we're living in a world of all you see on the news and in the media is fear. It's really their perception of this fear and your own perception of I'm not fearful. Do I feel fear when I'm taking risks? Absolutely. Does fear ever go away? No. Somebody asked me that yesterday. How do you get rid of fear? You don't. We all feel fear when we're taking big risks. It's a natural response. The key is to make
Does
fear
it stop you or not?
Make fear your friend, and let it do its job, but set it aside when it's not needed. It's there to protect you. Fear is there to protect you from getting hurt or that type of thing. So it's going to be there no matter what you do. So if you go to do something and you feel fear and you back off because you're feeling fear, that's what you're always going to be doing. Make fear your friend. Acknowledge it. Thank it for being there. Thank you, fear, for taking care of me. But right now, I don't need you. Move aside and then take some risks. 20 years goes by so quickly. Think about it. Think about what you were doing 20 years ago. It seems like yesterday for me.
Yeah.
What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? Take some risks in your life. If you're unhappy or if you're not in the right job or if you're in a place that you don't want to be living, take some risks. A friend of mine, my friend Frank, who commented on my post this morning about taking risks, said that he took a risk and did a big went on a trip when he was 17, and it was a horrible experience, but he learned a lot from it. And so the expectations of everything going to be run perfectly when you're taking those risks is
folly.
Right. It doesn't always turn out the way you want, but you always learn something from it. And of all the risks that I've taken, I've never been disappointed about taking a risk. So, that's what I say. Especially, I don't know, I just am in risk-taking mode lately, the past couple of years.
Look out.
If you have big goals, the only way to get there is to take some risks. Invest in yourself.
All right.
But we're here today to do a workout with you guys. So we're no longer really training, so we're not teaching you. I will say this, you work out at your own risk with our workout. If you're working out with us, it's at your own risk. We are not responsible for any injuries or anything that happens to you, so I just want to say that clear. And if you want to learn the basics on kettlebell, go to Sensei David Hill's YouTube channel, and we have all the basics on how to get started, how to pick your kettlebells, and the right way to move. Today, we're just going to do.
Let's get ready.
Let's get ready.
You're going to warm up with the kettlebell.
And I guess I'll take.
Yeah. Grab
you
the small
smaller
one.
one?
Grab the small one for our warm up this morning because we're going to do some. We want to kind of keep. We're going to kind of gently warm up a little bit today.
And we're so happy to have you here with us.
2 hands on the bell. Seat your shoulders. Drive into the heels and pick up. Sit way back. Bring the kettlebell up. Get your butt as low as you can. And then up again.
Some really good, nice warm up stretches to get the body warmed up before we swing the heavy bell. And so happy to have you here with us this morning. How's everybody doing, by the way? I'd like to know how your year is starting out. What goals do you have? What do you want to accomplish this year?
And reverse direction.
We have a couple of items on our list, in case anybody wants to know. We're supposed to be going to the Himalayas in the spring.
Bring your feet a little closer together. And
And we have a big goal of wanting to get a van and travel around the U.S. for a while. So those are some things that we have on our plate that we're working on. And
change hands.
I'm in the mode of working on my business. I have a coaching business with Guild Coaching, and I coach trauma, and I have a program. And so I'm able to work the program online wherever I go. So that's what, and I have a yoga program as well.
And bring it down. Okay, now, watch this. I'm going to bring it around my body into my shoulder.
Okay.
And watch this. It goes around and catch. Around and catch.
Okay.
Take this slow to start and get it going. Watch. So grab it, pinky to the end instead of the middle. Because it's sort of this double grip. Grab like that and then take one hand away.
Okay.
So bring it up and catch. Now bring it down and around. There it is.
We haven't done this before.
We have not.
And it really, I can definitely
You
feel
have to
it
change directions.
in my core.
Oh yeah.
You have to
Now
have your
hold, press it up.
I'm in the wrong hand. Hold on.
Bring it in. Around and up and press and down.
Can I use my bigger one for this?
You may. Send it in.
Not quite enough. Funny, my little one now is
Not quite enough.
yeah, it's not quite enough. The big one is the bigger one is a little bit of a challenge, but I'm in the challenge mode right now. Okay.
Okay. Around. Grip with your toe. And keep it moving. Or more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. There you go. Can you see who's with us today? Good morning, everybody. We have my good friend Randy Lasante. That is His mom comes on every morning, Jackie.
Oh, nice.
Jackie's son.
Very good.
And he lives in Georgia. Hi, Terry. And Joseph Mason. Nick. Hey, everybody. So happy to have you here this morning. And we have a couple of marketing laboratory on my Instagram. I love them.
Nice.
They do pick up food for people that want a healthy alternative.
Excellent.
And are in, training mode and.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so we're going to work on the forearms, our grip strength, and core stability. You're going to have the kettlebell in a racked position. Going to rotate around fifth metacarpal. Grab the kettlebell, pinky to the back of the handle. I'm sorry, pinky to the middle of the handle. And drive into the heels. Bring it to the rack. Now, right now the ball is to the outside. Rotate it in.
Can you step up closer so I can.
Grip with the other hand. Grip with your toes. Crush the handle. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 10. Change to the other hand. And 1, 2, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10.
Set it down.
That really, I love that because I noticed my lower arm is really
Activated.
responds to that really well.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the words out.
Radialis and brachioradialis. The two big muscles that are operating in that. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. Only this time the ball is going to be up. So you're going to do a handle stand position. All right, reach down, thumb back, pinky to the middle of the handle. Drive into the heels. Tighten your core. And bring it up. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, other hand.
Now I have my hand up on the top of this too because my handle stands, I'm still working on it, but I'm just have my pinky up there. I mean, my finger touch, so it doesn't fall over. So if it goes to start to fall over, I can catch it. 9, 10. Sorry about the counting. We should count louder for people who are looking out with us. Because I know the count helps me. So we'll make sure we do that. And any other suggestions that you have, please let us know. Because we want you to be able to work out with us.
Okay. So, put the kettlebell between your feet.
Got it?
Turn 45 degrees.
Got it?
Hand on the hip, hand on the inside of the thigh. Send yourself down, grab the handle, and keep pulling just a little bit. Make sure your back is flat.
Nice stretch.
Don't bend your back.
Abdominals tucked in, core tightened.
Back up. Turn the other way. What?
Oops. My Instagram people fell. Hello.
Instagram people. Grab the kettlebell handle, pull yourself down a bit, stretch. Good. Okay, so we are going to do the low windmill. So either side of the kettlebell, kettlebell all the way to your right foot, turn your feet to the right, right hand on the inside of the thigh. Hit the hip back until you grab the handle, tighten your core, seat your shoulder, drive into the heels. It is a function of the hip. Set it down. Close to the other foot. Turn your feet. Hand on the hip, other hand on the inside of the thigh. Kick your hip back. Front knee can bend, back leg is straight. Tighten the core, seat the shoulder. Draw. Sit it down. Inhale, handle the kettlebell north and south.
North and south, everybody.
So I'm going to put my left foot on the right side of the kettlebell.
Left foot on the right side. Okay.
Put all my weight on that leg, so I'm balancing on the toe of the back foot.
Yep.
Now I'm going to tighten all the muscles in my left leg.
Okay.
And fold at the hip until I reach the handle of the kettlebell.
Okay. And the back leg goes up.
The back leg goes up.
Does it matter if your back foot is flexed or pointed?
It does not.
Okay.
So, all the weight on the left leg. Tighten the muscles of the left leg. Hold it still. Hold here at the hip. Inguinal line. Grab the bell. Straighten. 1. You can touch the toe. Bring the leg back. 2. 3.
We both fell at the same time.
4. Pick a point on the floor. 6.
Wow, that really good. Works the glute.
Change the other side. Balance with this foot. Tighten the leg.
Tighten the core.
Hold at the hip.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, that one really challenges your balance. And balance is important. So, especially as you age or get older, your balance is really important. That one will challenge your balance. And it'll help develop the feet, the ankles, everything, the whole balance of your body. So, that's a good one. And it works your glutes. They all like nice looking glutes, right?
Exactly. Okay, so all we're going to do is swing to the rack. That's the exercise.
All right.
We're going to do a few of them.
And when you're swinging to the rack, make sure that you're using the power of your
hip
and abdominals.
Keep your core fired.
Yeah.
Keep your abdominals fired.
This is where your power is, everybody.
Keep your elbow close to your body. Don't. The more you let your elbow come away from your body, the less strength that you have. This is key. Your hands on your center are where they're most powerful. Your elbows on your center is where your arms are the most powerful. This is just a simple, it's not simple actually, but it's an important distinction and understanding about how to use the body in the strongest fashion possible. So, reach down, thumb back, pinky to the middle of the handle. See the shoulder drive into the heels and elbow in, rack. 4, going to 20.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Change hands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Set it down. I'm going to take a sip of water. And what are we doing next?
Presses.
Okay.
We're going to do some push presses. And what we're going to do is same thing we just did. We're going to do 20 of them in a row with one arm. And what's going to happen is that on the last ones, you're not going to be able to do it. Because if you do it with your arm, it ain't going to happen. You have to do it with your hips. You have to push with your hips to get it moving and then use your arm. And eventually that ain't even going to work. You're going to have to push with your hips to get it moving and then drop your hips back again and get under the weight. Just like we were getting under it with our lunge, you have to get under the weight. And the quicker you get down in order to straighten your arm, don't bring the weight down with you. Keep the weight up and get under it until your arm is locked. Then you have that straight structure to push using just your legs. I know it's a tall order, but
Sounds easy.
If you need practice at this,
I need practice.
just use a light weight.
Well, I mean,
What?
I'm going to start with my heavy weight and see how it goes.
You'll feel how you need it. Okay. Take your kettlebell.
Yeah.
To the rack. Now, sit back into your hips. 1, 2, 3,
8, 9, Okay, I'm starting to get.
Now get under it.
I don't think I could do that.
$17, $18, $19, $20.
Wow, that was hard.
Yes.
I don't get the
It's okay.
doing that. What you were doing yet?
This takes a little while. Sometimes you have to see it.
I think once I do it,
Yeah.
once I can do it, then I'll feel it and be able to replicate it, but
Absolutely.
I just couldn't get there. Okay. To the other side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, Whew. That was even tough with when I switched to my lighter weight.
Yeah.
Definitely works the shoulders and the arms. Love it. So happy to have you here with us this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. It is midway through the
Good
week.
morning, Ray.
We still have morning, Ray. Thank you for the Christmas card. By the way, Happy New Year. We did get the Christmas card when we got back from Florida. You okay?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. Halfway through the week, what are your goals this week? How are you doing with your goals? Are you on track or do you need to adjust something? Something to take a look at. Sending you all love, joy, peace, happiness, and abundance, and sending out those special healing energies to those who are suffering today. I'd like to send some special love to Luke and Luella's cousin. Young couple. She was 37. They have 3 little kids, and he woke up on the 4th, and she had passed away next in her bed. She was 37 years old. So sending out some love and healing energies to the family and friends of this beautiful family. And there is a GoFundMe. I'll post it on my Facebook page if you can give anything to help this young man. He actually lost both of his parents to cancer as well when he was younger. So
Wow.
tough going. Sending out love and healing energies to all of those who are suffering today. So happy to have you join us this morning. And we will see you here tomorrow morning, Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for your workout. So get your kettlebells. Have a great day, everyone.